All right, welcome back to Sylvio. So we are going to continue here. We need to head that way. And hopefully, steering the car won't be so bad now. If I can figure it out. Oh, that goes backwards, forwards. Here we go. So he included, so as you can see now, we're able to detect voices. This will help making static an easier search, and also to keep track of where we're going because we can't always be following the crow very well. And hopefully my car won't get stuck, because I think that happened to me. And that happened a couple times in the computer version. I don't recall if it happened when I was capturing it, though. I could go back and look, but I'm not going to at the moment. So I'm trying to just navigate my way around. So it's a lot. I mean, it's still rather ruddy textures, but it's a vast improvement over when it was originally released. But I still hate this. That's not going to change. Alright, I'm going to get out here. We're very close. Can't go in there.
What's your name?
What is your name, Robin? They put me to sleep. Daddy. Alright, we have somewhere new to go. I'm picking up voices in the static, maybe. I knew there was one nearby.
Loud sirens.
Loud sirens. So perhaps a warning of a landslide or flood or something. Leave that out just in case there's more static. That was where we did the seance. Can you crouch? You can just enter through here. Just double checking, making sure everything's recording. It looks like it. This looks like a schedule for a nursery. 6 o'clock, awaken the children. 7 o'clock, breakfast in the garden. 18 o'clock, changing of night mother. The children are not allowed to play in the woods. They are to be kept inside at all times, and the child who disobeys shall be punished. Don't forget to sing the songs at the end of each day, preferably in the change of night mother. And there's a little scribble at the bottom. The blood of the mist inside my skin. Got stuck. So I'm going to chase this a bit. Black sap. A book about Saginaw history. In the 1950s, a businessman from Ohio acquired the rights to the land and built the Saginaw Family Park, a family-themed resort targeted at middle-class families from the surrounding states. The name Saginaw was taken from an old native song, believed to be about an ancient curse contaminating the grounds. It roughly translates into pouring out at mouth. In old Italian scriptures, the spirit is mentioned as Sylvio, which in traditional Italian means living in the forest. So that's something of importance to the story. Here's a book on Saginaw history. In the 16th century, during the European colonization of America, there was an Italian group of settlers that got into a conflict with a tribe of Native Americans. The settlers surrounding the village and burnt it to the ground, murdering over 100 families. Coming generations believed the surrounding forest to be cursed, and it remained untouched for centuries to come. Today, Saginaw is known as one of the most beautiful and rich forests in the world. So we're learning a bit. This is Native American land that Italian settlers burnt and murdered, and they believed it to be cursed, and that's probably why they didn't want kids to go into the forest. But Sylvio, living in the forest, I'm not sure who the picture is that we're breaking. Could it be Sylvio's face? I don't know. That's something that's never really made clear. It's hidden. Oh no, there's no way in. From what oh, there is. I was wrong. That doesn't seem like there's anything in here. Can we get out? Yes, we can. This will probably have to be edited quite a bit. I don't mean to do all this searching, but I would like to get everything, and I'm sure if you are wanting to play this, you like to know how to get everything too. Did I go in here? Nope. I don't mean to go back into houses. I just have to make sure. I've been in there. Been in there. Good thing the breaking the pictures kind of helps me determine that. All right. Usually static is by these sorts of locations. This is where the crow is, so we're supposed to be here.
How did you die?
Fire. I didn't want to. So she mentioned fire as how she died. She says they put me to sleep. And, I can't flip through the book. Ah, maybe. Now I can. I can find it. Well, when we did the seance with Daniel, he mentions we burnt her. So Robin died in a fire. She says that they put her to sleep. So maybe they burnt her. Just usually there's static near these kind of like special spots. I'm not hearing anything. Okay. Like right here. Proof is here. Okay.
When did you die?
'71. So 1971. So they've been dead for several years. Do you see it? The end? Do you see it began the end? The beginning of the end? There's static up there. Always found this one to be kind of a pain to get to. Although I guess it's not so much, it's just you overthink it. Have you been to Honolulu? There's that meeting involving Honolulu we saw. All the way over there. Of course, I'm gonna stop here. I think we come to this a little later, but Waken. There's a pile of leaflets here. Have you been to Honolulu? Whether you like to swim in the ocean or going hiking in the jungle, this is the competition for you. We're looking for exuberant and enthusiastic folks, young and old, from all corners of the world. Please note, the competition is only eligible for solo travelers. No family members or other company allowed. You have nothing to lose. Sign up today. Some kids screaming, as usual. It's like the first year they weren't so energetic, but I guess they reached that phase in their life now. The second year I'm here, they're all having a good time. This way. Whoops. We got a little something there. pale light. Doesn't seem to be picking up anything else. So let's continue. No. Ah, another place of interest. Fountain of blood. Interesting. Okay, nothing else, so let's just head to the car. Come on. The music's not coming on, so it's a little spooky. Okay, we're here.